Alright, so let's take a look at my planner for last month. I just wanted to show you all what worked, what didn't. I always have random stuff in the front because I don't know why I can never use that front sheet. But I have my calendar. I always put this is my to-do list for the month. And I finish just about everything, not everything. And then here is my monthly, which I don't sit down at the beginning of the month and decorate this. It just, like, I do bright things at the beginning, but like the stickers just kind of get, I don't know, added throughout the month, depending on what's sitting on my desk. I don't know what was going on that page. Oh, I had to tape this in. Not sure if you can see the whole thing. But I was trying to plan out my social media, and I taped that in. So that is one area where, I don't know, my planner really didn't work. Like, I just didn't have enough space. Oh, yeah, January 6th through the 12th. I don't know, I guess I didn't do my week before then. But as you can see, this layout is kind of bare. Like, I started putting stickers. I didn't even write much. Reason is I was doing a detox this week. Or I attempted to do a detox. And I don't know, it just threw my whole week off. I think I got through day 3. So, I don't know, my planner was kind of bare. I was behind on my task. Because, I don't know, I guess I just needed some carbs. And then the following week, I don't know, I was kind of busy. I was more productive this week. I don't know, this is just kind of one of those random weeks. And I don't remember if I decorated this one ahead of time or not. I can't tell. Oh, and then, like, I was still trying to figure out a way to plan out my social media. So it's kind of like, I don't know, I kind of taped it on top of my layout. Well, this isn't actually a layout, but it was some other work I had to do that week. So I just taped a layout on top of there. And then this was January 20 through 26. And this is the one that I recorded. Like, I did the full, I sat down with my supplies and decorated my layout ahead of time. And I don't know, the weeks that I do sit down ahead of time and just decorate everything, I just feel like I am so much more productive. Like, oh, and I like to put these little squares so I can see my little check box. I think I got just about everything done that week. I wanted to organize my fabric, so that didn't get done. But for the most part, this week was very organized and it was very pretty. Alright, and then this week I was busy, and I don't know, I was just kind of all over the place this week. Like, this color scheme was kind of crazy. It was cute when I started it, but I was just kind of all over the place. So my layout actually worked really well this week. I don't know what the paperclip was about. And then I have my menu on this side and my shopping list on that side. This kind of doesn't change from month to month. And the rest, I just had notes in the back. I don't know what all this stuff is. I don't know what I was writing. But this, I don't know, it just ends up like a jumbled, I don't know, just a jumbled mess in the back. So this is kind of my plan. I just wanted to show you, like, kind of how last month worked out. I think I was working on a new kit right here. I was writing down stuff. And then the last page, I was like some digital files. Oh, and I wasted, I don't know what that is. I think I took my planner to the restaurant or something, but I wasted some food in there. So that's why this page is stuck with sticky notes. So that is kind of last month. So let's look at this month. I changed some things around. Where's my other one? Alright, let me zoom out so you can see. All right, so, oh well. Okay, so this month I changed some things around because, I don't know, all those taped in sheets, it was getting a bit much. And I feel like I need to do this until I get a handle on my daily schedule. So I have a weekly one, and this is just kind of the one I used all the time. Oh yeah, and I decorated ahead of time. So I have like a dashboard in the front. This is that page that never gets used. So I have a little dashboard in the front, and I can just stick sticky notes and whatever else winds up right there. And I have my to-do list for the month. I haven't filled it out yet. And this is usually how my monthly layout looks. And I will get my son's school schedule for the month this week, so I will sit down and put in all his dates tonight. And this page just, I don't know, it gets randomly decorated. Like by the end of the month, it'll be full of stuff. And I left this page blank on purpose because I want to kind of do like a, I don't know, maybe a monthly mood board. And here is my first week all decorated. Isn't she so cute? And I'm not going to show you the rest because, well, I'll show you the rest. But I went ahead and I decorated like the next 2 weeks. I'll skip them because I might do a playing with me. I don't know. Why did I leave? Oh, this sheet is for mom life homework. I need to make like a little schedule of things I need to work with my son on. Like when we finish our homework, we need to review some other stuff. And then the rest of these pages would just be my meal plan and shopping list for the week. I want to do one for each week. So, oh, let me show you how this will work out. So I have my daily already, and basically the way I use my daily is just like I'm blocking out my time for the day of things I want to work on. So I might have on there like write a blog post or something. So I have that there, and then I have so that's my weekly. Then I have a daily, and I put work on there, but this one is mainly just social media. So my daily is this layout, and basically like if I have a task, like the task is write a blog post, I have a spot to write it. I know what day I'm on, like instead of all those little sheets and sticky notes taped everywhere. So that is what this insert will be for. And let me see, I think I've done one already. Yeah, that's one already filled out. But I'm not sure. I may decorate this. I may not. Just depending on what I have going on. But this is just like, I don't know. Sometimes I just need more space to write in those little details. Like it may be something simple like pick up tissue paper on the way home. Or pick up, something little. Or if I need just one ingredient for dinner, I'll write it right here. Just like the daily little tiny things that get stuck on sticky notes throughout the day. They will go in here. So I will let you all know at the end of the month how this worked out, and if I will keep this daily, like this daily book up. I'm not sure. Oh, and you can get all 3 of these inserts on my website, and you can also get the digital version if you are a DIYer like me and you like to print and cut and make your own stuff. You can download it and print it. But that is my daily. Oh, and on my site, this is called Design A, and this is Design B, and then that one is daily. But let me show y'all this week. I have not written anything in here. But the difference with these 2 layouts, like my weekly, Saturday and Sunday is just this one little box. It doesn't have the morning, afternoon, evening for the weekend. It's just that little box. So you can have room to write like a to-do list or whatever you want to write right there. And then this insert has, I guess this is like the, the standard or traditional insert. It has Monday through Sunday, and you get a full, your full 3 boxes for Saturday and Sunday. where you can kind of look at your entire week. And I'm using this one for social media, and I'll show you how I'm using it. Is this? No, that's the monthly, which I probably won't use in this one. But instead of going down, I am going to go across. So like this will be YouTube for the week, and then, you know, I know this entire block is YouTube with the days of the week. And then I have Instagram. And I'm trying to get a hang, trying to do more stories. So I'll put that there. And then at the bottom I can put I don't know, just any notes. So that is kind of how I'm using this one. And again, I probably won't sit down and decorate this one. This is one of those inserts, like if I have stickers on my desk, they'll make their way in here. So I have my little blocks for the week, and that way I can sit and look at I can kind of look at my week at a glance and then sit and plan the different pieces. So that is kind of how I'm planning this month. Where's my, yeah, that is kind of how I'm planning this month. And I guess I need to like add, I know these two will stay in here, the weekly, or maybe the I know the work and daily will stay in my traveler's notebook, and the weekly, this one usually winds up in my purse, or the days that I have to do grocery shopping, this one comes in my purse. And I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe next month, maybe I put that in the daily. I don't know, we shall see. Let me see how many pages. I don't think the daily had extra pages. Oh, it did. The daily only had, I can't see, is that 1 or 2 pages? But like the daily, it has 30 pages in here. So I'm not sure. I shall see. But I just want to pop in and show you all my setup for this month and how it has changed. Oh, and I will be filming that tutorial this week. Like the tutorial for my traveler's notebook. I kind of wanted to use it for a while. I don't know, and see, because I do want to change some things. I want to change how I did the spine. And I may change like how I glued that in. But that is it. I just want to come and show you all my setup for this month. Stay tuned for my tutorial. And I may do like a plan with me. Let me know if you want to see a plan with me for the weekly, which is what I kind of always do, the weekly or the daily. Oh, and those of you who have been following me for a while, this daily is kind of the same as the daily that I did in the mini happy planner. Like, I always switch to daily during the month of like August, when my son first goes back to school, and then in December when I do December daily. So it's kind of a similar layout where you have the morning, afternoon box, and then just blank space to write or do whatever. You can also use this, I guess, for like a journal, or I don't know. I'll have to think about it, because this could be used as a journal. All right, but that is it. I will see you guys next time.